Why are we so sick? Why aren't we living 120, 130, 150 years in good health? Why did we think that it's something special if we get to be 50 or 55 without having a myriad of conditions? You're nourishing yourself, but you're not eating junk food, processed food, denatured food, or overfed and undernourished. Now you're feeding yourself what you really need. You're going to lose weight, and you're going to stimulate with your exercise in this diet. You're going to stimulate human growth hormone. You're going to get your muscle mass back. You're going to burn fat. Your brain is going to come back to a sense of clarity. If you're not happy, you can't be healthy. You can't sustain health without sustaining happiness. We could prevent 90% of all disease if we simply made changes in our lifestyles. A challenging environment is what you need, but what does the average American do? They sit in front of a television. They go to a movie. They go to a ball game. They read a book. None of this is challenging. It is passive. We've become a nation that is passive. It's not your fault you're stupid. How many times have you done something, even knowing before you did it, you shouldn't do that, and you did it anyhow? Think of how much power you have in the choices you make each and every day. Everything in life is energy. Everything. Every relationship, every action, every second of your life is dictated by the quality of energy that's emanating from the cells in your body. And when the past is stronger than the present, the past wins. And what happens when the past wins? You react. You don't use reason. Reason allows you to grow. Reaction stays you a prisoner. Start being aware that everything that you do is cause and effect. Everything. Believe that you can reverse disease, and you will. I'm used to doing this stuff, and I believe. And you know the power of belief? It's enormous. More than any medicine is what you believe in, and that's why what you believe in is so important. There is no placebo. Because to have a belief in something means you give it power, because the energy of your beliefs will empower what you're going to do.
It feels so good to be around him because he is such a positive energy.
I'm always thrilled to see his energy and his enthusiasm that never seems to flag at all.
He's great. I recommend him to anybody.
He's like someone went inside the room of my soul and put on the switch.
Listen to me.
I've also lectured before very prestigious organizations such as the World Congress on Anti-Aging Medicine and the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, presenting important scientific papers on reversing the aging process and growing hair and skin healthier, also reversing menopause and andropause. As an athlete, I've competed in more than 600 races, most championships. I've won more than 500 races. Back in 1993, I was the Metropolitan Athletic Congress's Male Master Athlete of the Year. Also, I won the Indoor Grand Prix Championship, and I was the first race walker to ever win that, before or since. In 1995, I was the co-winner of the Masters Mackin Track and Field Athlete of the Year Award. In 2006, I won the Florida Race Walkers Male Athlete of the Year. I won 13 championships and set 3 state records. Thus far this year, I have won 7 of 7 races and have set 3 state records. Also, I won the gold medal as the team, 3-member team, championship at the World Games in the 20K championship in Spain. I also enjoy training people to become the best they can in athletic competition. Here are just some of the individuals who would go from being non-athletic. Each and every one of these people became athletic champions. I enjoy working with people to show them how to maximize every muscle group in their body with resistance exercises. I'm always writing. I've written over 500 articles, and I've written a lot of books. I'm not sure how many. I'm going to guess maybe around 80. Some of the newest titles are Be a Healthy Woman, Women's Health Solution, Vegetarian Cooking for Good Health, Ultimate Training, The Vegetarian Handbook, The Food Mood Connection, The Complete Guide to Sensible Eating, The Complete Guide to Health and Nutrition, Secrets of the Great White Buffalo, Reverse the aging process naturally. 7 steps to overcoming anxiety and depression. 7 steps to overcoming arthritis and back pain. AIDS a second opinion. Baby Boomer's Guide to Getting It Right the Second Time Around. Be kind to yourself. Black Hollywood. Black Hollywood 1970 to today. Change your life now. Choosing joy. Clearer, cleaner, safer, greener. The Encyclopedia of Natural Healing. The Food Mood Body Connection. For Women Only with Barbara Seaman. Gary Null's International Vegetarian Cookbook. Gary Null's Power Aging. Gary Null's Ultimate Anti-Aging Program. Gary Null's Ultimate Lifetime Diet. Germs, Biological Warfare and Vaccinations. Get Healthy Now. Good Food, Good Mood. Healing with Magnets. Healing Your Body Naturally. How to Keep Your Feet and Legs Healthy for a Lifetime. Joy of Juicing Recipe Guide. Mind Power. Natural Pet Care. The New Vegetarian Cookbook. No More Allergies. Nutrition in the Mind. Power Aging. Power Foods. I started the Progressive Radio Network, a station that broadcasts the most progressive voices on a wide variety of topics. We broadcast 7 days a week and 24 hours a day. And it's non-commercial radio. And it's building a listenership all over the world. We're heard in more than 140 countries. Hundreds of thousands of people download the show and are connected with what's new and what's empowering. And I love animals. One of the ways I relax is going to my home in Florida, where I can write in quiet. It's not the hectic streets of New York. It's not the long days and hours. I love New York. It's a wonderful city. The vibrancy of the people, the capacity to share positive ideas, but also I need that balance. And there's nothing more comforting to me to rebalance my soul and rejuvenate my chi than being around flowers and water and swans and donkeys and little birds and all the animals that are just filled with joy. And they share it. My little capuchin monkeys, they're the best.